With her honest new post-divorce album, Chemistry, Kelly Clarkson says, "If this helps one person through the grieving process, it's worth it." To a brand new Kelly Clarkson album, who wouldn't want to sing Kellyoke? Just be aware that Chemistry contains some extremely confessional songs, many of which were inspired by her divorce from Brandon Blackstock in 2020 and the circumstances surrounding it. What's Left is entirely autobiographical, having been written around 3 years ago during some of her worst days, even if she insists on hiding some of the most overtly personal songs she ever penned. It's not entirely intimidating, though Clarkson took sure to add some songs that refer to earlier in her relationship, before the chemistry soured, to cover the heat that's created in the beginning of a relationship, as well. She spoke with Variety over Zoom about the entire storyline that Chemistry covers. "Those were incredibly sensitive times. First of all, going through a divorce had left me emotionally spent. Additionally, I was juggling 2 or 3 jobs at once while also flying my kids. I had to fly every night after work to get there and back. When I put on my headphones, everything vanished. It was pitch black and quiet because it was usually nighttime and 35 feet in the air, the one area where people don't actually bother you, chat to you, or ask you for stuff. That, in my opinion, explains the situation. I did not intend it. Yes, writing these songs required many emotional aircraft flights. That is the issue, I agree. I didn't write anything with the intention of making a record. I was actually writing since it is how I deal with my emotions." Have you ever been in a relationship where you were completely unsure? Have I tried harder? You wonder, am I making every effort? You feel as though you have been treading water for a very long time because you are still undecided on your course of action. Therefore, I don't believe, I know, that's my method of determining what am I feeling. It's how I get through a situation. Choosing to release some of these tunes just so happens to be a means of interacting with others as well, certainly. Since no one understands your predicament in their world as well as you do in yours, even when you try to convey it, being alone is the worst. That applies to everyone. So, along with a worldwide pandemic and attempting to make America happy via a talk show, it may just feel extremely solitary. I felt completely alone and it was terribly lonely. And I believe that's one of the key motives for me in releasing it. Man, if this even just helps one person connect with something or get through the grief process, it's worth it.